up. Side defense. You defend inside, you defend inside. You defend inside, you defend inside, you pick up. Okay? So now, ladies, please.
Hello everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are at the 2012 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. We have a girls under 10 match just underway here, Saturday the 27th of October 2012. We have two 20-minute halves in maroon. It's the MSC Polaris against the white squad, the Heat 03 Adidas. So the Heat Football Club and the Matanuska Polaris squad. We'll get you the rosters for these two teams here in just a minute. We're at Kellogg Zaire Fine Complex here in, so it would be northwest Las Vegas. Ball on the far side of the field, moving right to left. The Heat, as they get into the defensive third here of Polaris. And the keeper, Sydney Swanson, will haul that one in. So again, who we are. 3 o'clock start time here for this match. Team from Alaska and the team from Nevada. The Heat from Nevada. And again, it's the Heat trying to get in through that defense. Number 27 here on the near side. That's Celeste Kiernan. Celeste. Let's see, we have a whistle. And it was most likely an offsides. We couldn't see the flag, but more than likely that's what it was. And so the Matanuska squad with the free kick. Sydney Swanson. Ball here on the right side of the field. At midfield now. Number 27 again, Celeste Kiernan, near side. There's her cross, but right to the keeper. And Swanson will bring it in. So for the Heat, we'll get you their roster. Number 8 is Riley Fenrick. Number 10 is Ashley Angel. Number 11 is Kelly Kowalczyk. Number 12, Allison Brockelman. Number 16 is Carly Gustafson. The keeper, number 19, is Melina McClay. Number 21 is Abigail Harris. Number 22 is Grace Corcoran. Number 23 is Alexis Gilliland. Number 26, Annie Robeson. Number 27 is Celeste Kiernan. Number 28, Mila Stewart. Number 29 is Madison Irvine. And number 99 is Kaylee Woodard. The head coach, George Rodriguez. The managers, Tony and Laura Hobson. U10 Adidas, the Heat Football Club, in white, in the box now. Can they get something going? Defense for the Polaris squad. Clears it out just a bit, but they can't get it up to midfield. Ball out of play. The Heat will put it into play. And a little trip from behind. And free kick goes over to the Polaris squad. And on the ground, they're coming over to help out number 3, Catherine Ushman. So this will give us a chance here to reset things. Just about 5 minutes, 4 minutes, let's say, into this match. U10 here at the 2012 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. The Matanuska Polaris squad from Alaska. Yeah, that's number 5, Hannah Sitz. She's also a keeper on this squad, so we'll see if she comes in the second half. And the free kick for the current keeper, Sydney Swanson, their far side. Sydney fires it up to midfield. First touch by Polaris. They bring it across midfield. Up the middle, but it's going to be taken away. And number 27 again, Celeste Kiernan with the ball. Celeste trying to outrun the defense. She does. Can she get a shot with the left leg? Does it cross? It's going to be just wide of the net. Like number 25 streaking there. Or number 26, maybe. Couldn't quite get that number. So the goal kick here for Polaris. Polaris in a nice spot with the right leg. Open net, score! And the Heat will jump out on top with the score. One 0. So the Heat Football Club, Adidas, will strike first. They lead it 1-0. A diving stop there. Can't get it. Second attempt will find the back of the net. The keeper for the Heat, Melina McClay, thought she had it. But coming to steal it there, number, I believe 8, Chloe Dolman for the Matanuska squad will tie the match. Wow. That happens every now and then. No defenders there to cover the net, but actually the play developed so fast. How could they be? So a break there for the team out of Alaska as they tie this match at 1. High into the air, over the crossbar. So we've got ourselves a match now. 1-1. Sydney Swanson, the keeper. There's her kick on the ground. Celeste Kiernan gets a leg on it, number 10. Ashley Angel, and I believe number 10, Ashley, there had that goal, the first goal. You have number 8, far side, Riley Fenrick as well. And I'm going to go with number 10, Ashley, with that score. And again, Riley Fenwick was right around there as well. All right, there we go. Number 10, Ashley Angel trying to bring the ball through the defense. Coming across. Nice job there, number 12, Allison Brockelman. Allison tries to get the ball back. Number 27 here on the near side, Celeste Kiernan. And that one will be saved by the keeper. Strong kick and a couple of hops into Heat territory. Number 8, Chloe Dolman trying to make something happen. Gets some help from number 4, Denali Whitted. And hitting the deck, number 4, Denali. Trip there, I believe, called on number 12, Allison Brockelman. Free kick here near side, number 7, Samantha Johnstone for the Heat, or for Polaris, I should say. Puts it into the middle, ball still alive, and the keeper, Melina McClay, will bring that one in, make sure she holds on to it. Ball across midfield. Still got to get you the rosters for the Polaris squad. Number 2 is Amelia Adams. Number 3, Catherine Ushman. Number 4, Denali Whitted. The keeper, actually, Hannah Sitz, number 5, is a keeper. She's not the keeper right now. Remember, she was hurt the first 4 minutes of this match. Number 7, Samantha Johnston. Number 8, Chloe Dolman. Number 9, Taylor Miller. Number 10, Sydney Swanson. She's the keeper. And number 12, Sophia Nowers. Heat moving across. Can they get a shot on goal? We're tied at 1. Pushed here to the near side. Gets it off to Kiernan. Celeste tries to make her move. Ball taken away. Knocked out here near side. And I believe it's Heat ball, and it is. The head coach for Polaris, Troy Leatherman, and the manager is Anne-Marie Johnstone. So you have the rosters for each of these U10 squads. In front of the net, that ball's going to find the back of the net, number 10, with a perfectly placed shot. Ashley Angel. And she will put the Heat up 2-1. Perfectly placed just past the outstretched right arm of the keeper, Sydney Swanson. Sydney was moving towards her left, and that kick came into her right, and she just couldn't recover. Plus, I believe it might have been too high anyway. Beautiful spot. Celeste Kiernan making her move. She's got 4 defenders on her. Now it's down to 3. Taken away by number 7, Samantha Johnstone, and a whistle. Ball belongs to Polaris. They trail 2-1. Midway point of this first half. We said 2 20-minute halves here. Number 21 moves across. Abigail Harris. There's a shot on goal right to the keeper. Save by Sydney Swanson. Nearly a handball, and it was. The referee was right there on top of it. Number 8, Chloe Dolman with the infraction. Ball in the circle at midfield. There's number 23, Alexis Gilliland. Leg right down the middle. First touch by number 7, Samantha Johnstone. Chased by number 16, Carly Gustafson. So the Heat across midfield, left side. Number 27, and the ball is knocked out here near side. Celeste Kiernan trying to make her move inside, and the defense able to knock it away. All right, ball in the middle. Number 10, she's been dangerous, Ashley Angel. There's a shot towards the back line. Trying to give chase, number 29, Madison Irvine, but just too far. And the ball will belong to Polaris on the goal kick. Nearing the 13th minute of play here. So just about 7 minutes to go here in the first half. On the ground, far side. Now in the box. The defensive cross, ill-advised as Celeste Kiernan takes it away, gets a shot, but the defender, or the keeper, Sydney Swanson, comes over. Now we've got an injured player for the Heat. She gets up. That's Celeste Kiernan. And that would be a blow if the Heat were to lose her, but she seems very well there. All right, there's the whistle. We'll continue play. Nice job spreading the field by the Heat there. Defense, though, for Polaris takes it over. Number 7, Samantha Johnstone. Number 26 with that pass there. There was Annie Robeson. Robeson there in the middle. Here on the near side, you see Celeste Kiernan. Now across midfield. Heat. A nice job of keep away right now. And as I say that, Johnstone, Samantha will take it for Polaris. Now back the other way. Now Polaris into the defensive third of the Heat. But the keeper there, Melina McClay. Number 3 running that ball down, Catherine Ushman. Ball is out, belongs to the Heat. 2-1 lead for the Heat. First half of play, Saturday, the 27th of October, 2012, Mayor's Cup here in Las Vegas. Bracket play game. So that ball will be put into play near the corner. Number 29 was there, Madison Irvine. Number 26, Annie Robeson. Ball to the back line, save. He trying to put the ball into the middle, looking for a shot on goal. Towards the back line. There's a cross. Here to the near side, rolls and rolls. Now back the other way. To the back line. Kiernan. Number 4, Denali Whitted for Polaris, and her pass is going to be taken away. Heat come right back. There's a shot on goal. Celeste Kiernan, it's going to be stuffed by the keeper, and a second attempt is stuffed again. Boy, number 27, Celeste Kiernan, trying to get that score. But Sydney Swanson there for Polaris twice. Ball's going to roll far side of the field and out of play. Number 21 gets a foot on the ball. That's Abigail Harris for the Heat. So the Heat in the pink and white. Polaris in the maroon and white. Polaris trying to spread the field, get something going. Ball taken away. They trail by a goal here in the first half. Through the defenders, the Heat. Number 26 tries to take it herself. Shot on goal with the left leg. It's going to roll, and a diving stop by the keeper. So Annie Robeson started that whole deal off there. And the defense holds for Polaris. That's another nice stop by Sydney Swanson. Number 12, far side, Allison Brockelman. Allison with some speed across midfield. Now a nice pass. Number 21 lets it get by Abigail Harris. Ball at midfield. Again, playing with some determination here, the Heat. They want another score before the end of the half. There's a cross. Oh, just a little bit too hard there. Now they got the goal, or the shot here on the far side. With the left leg, it's going to scoot right by the keeper. And the score. Number 29. Madison Irvine. And it is 3-1 Heat. Here in the first half, a late score with just about a minute to go in the half, and that could deflate the sails of Polaris. Polaris trails 3-1. They trailed 1-0. They came back to tie at 1, and then the last two scores by the squad in pink, the Heat. Polaris brings it back from the left half of the field, midfield, and across. Looking for that final shot. They still have it. Can they get it? Ball will roll to the keeper. There's the whistle and the end of the first half. Wow, what an exciting match this has been. We played the first half here at this U10 match. The Heat and Polaris, and it's the Heat 03 Adidas with a 3-1 lead over Polaris. Ken Gonzalez for George Langerman Productions. We will be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for George Langerman Productions. We are back here with the start of the second half of this girls under 10 match. And it's the Heat 03 Adidas with a 3-1 lead over the MSC Polaris squad. They've switched sides. Polaris now moving right to left. On your screen in maroon, in pink, is the Heat. And they have that 3-1 lead, and it's the Heat looking for more right now. Number 29, Madison Irvine. She's not given up yet as she hits to the back line, saves that ball from going out. Riley Fenrick there, number 8. The defense scrambles to get back. It's out here on the near side. Throw in for Polaris. The 2012 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup, October the 27th, a Saturday. We started at 3 o'clock p.m. It's about 3:30 right now here at Kellogg Zaire facility. Number 16 far side for the Heat. That's Carly Gustafson. Looking for somewhere to put it. And she elects to go right to her teammate, number 10 there, Ashley Angel. And Ashley's a pretty good one to go to. She's got some scores today. And she'll have the corner kick now. The first corner kick of the match, if you can believe that. And we're here in the second half. Placed nicely. Number 29 gets a chest on it there. That's Madison Irvine, but it's going to be bounced out here towards the near side and towards midfield. Number 2 tries to chase it down before it goes out, Amelia Adams, but it will go out. And number 8 for the Heat, Riley Fenrick. The overhead toss puts the ball into play off to number 29, Madison Irvine, defender there for the Heat. And it's off, or for Polaris, and it's off the Heat. Polaris with the throw-in, quick whistle there. So the Maroon squad, Polaris, they've got to get the ball out of their defensive third here. Strong kick on the ground is going to roll. And let's see, it will go out. And it should be Heat ball. No, they're going to give it to Polaris, number 7. Samantha Johnstone puts it in quickly. There's a cross to number 2. Oh, the wrong leg and a handball right there. Number 2, Amelia Adams. If they would have hit her on that right leg, she'd have gotten more muscle on that shot. But it hit the left leg, and she was off balance. Riley Fenrick, number 8. Off number 10. Sydney Swanson. Sydney played keeper in that first half for Polaris, and now the keeper is Hannah Sitz. And Hannah will take the kick here near side. Just a couple of minutes in to this second half. 3-1 lead for the Heat. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. And we're here at the 2012 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. Get more information at LangevinProductions.com. Number 10 with the takeaway there, Sydney Swanson. Through the circle. Now on the left side and a trip up. Number 2 will hit the ground, Amelia Adams. Polaris trying to attack defense, so is there for the Heat. Stepping on the ball there, number 8, Riley Fenrick. She gets some help. Off to number 29, Madison Irvine. Ball rolls far side. Carly Gustafson tried to pass it up to number 10, Ashley Angel. And a whistle, and I believe it's an offsides. And the ball will go right off to Polaris. Matanuska Polaris 03 from Alaska, and the Heat FC 03 Adidas here from Nevada. Just about 17 minutes to go, a little bit less here in this match, and Polaris has got their work cut out. They're down by 2. Not insurmountable, but they certainly can't allow another score. Once you cut a 2-goal deficit to 1, I'm not going to say the pressure is off, but, you know, as long as your defense holds, you've got until that very last whistle. Try and tie the match. Substitutions coming in. Number 9 is out for Polaris. That's Taylor Miller. And so the action will resume. And number 4 will run into the keeper. It wasn't on purpose. Denali Whitted. And I think the referee is just going to say, you can't do that. And she knew it immediately. She backed off. And nothing really will change as the Heat had possession of the ball. They retain possession. All outside the box. Number 4, there she goes. Trying to thread the needle there was Denali Whitted, but she will be denied, and a ball back up towards midfield. Number 27, far side, Celeste Kiernan getting out and running. Defense gets back. Number 10 on the takeaway, Sydney Swanson. We weren't able to see Sydney's handiwork in the field in the first half. She played keeper. Hannah Sitz now at keeper, so perhaps Polaris looking for a spark by putting Swanson into a position where she can get out and run, make things happen. Ball far side of the field and out, right in front of the Heat bench. Abigail Harris, number 21, looks on. Celeste Kiernan. Harris with that pass. Now number 10 comes to try to get to that one, Ashley Angel. Number 12, Allison Brockelman, is there for the Heat. Ball put down, into play. There's Sydney Swanson. But getting past her, Ashley Angel to the back line, stops, and the ball's going to be knocked out far side and will belong to the Heat. The Heat now moving right to left, trying to open up the field. The Heat defenders will get back. The ball belongs to Polaris after that whistle. You let one collision go by, and the next one gets the whistle. And number 10, Sydney Swanson with the kick. Just about 12 minutes or so remaining here in the match. 2-goal lead for the Heat. Polaris, though, on the attack. Can't get a shot on goal. Cleared out here to the near side. Saved from going out. That's number 8 for the Heat, Riley Fenrick. There's a cross. Anybody there? Celeste Kiernan was there, just couldn't get there as the keeper slid, sits, and was able to knock the ball out. So Hannah sits with a nice play there, keeper for Polaris. If Kiernan was able to get a leg on that one, it would have been a score most likely from that distance. There just wouldn't have been enough time for Hannah Sitz to get set and make a move on that play. But she was just a step too quick, slid, and knocked it out. So good job by the keeper, Hannah Sitz, keeping that score 3-1. Very important. Polaris, they don't want to give up another score. That would most definitely put the old nail in the coffin here on this one. The lead is 2 right now, 3-1. Coming upon just about 10 minutes remaining to play in the match. Number 19. For number 8 here on the near side. Can't she get a shot high to the air off the crossbar? Kiernan recovers on the ground. Shot to the net. Still on the ground. Cleared away by the defender. Nice job by Polaris. Heat still on the attack. Going to be knocked out here to the near side. Heat ball, but this will give Polaris a chance to get back and get their defense squared away. Chaotic scene here the last 30 seconds. Under 10 minutes to go. Ball again out near side. Again, Heat will put it into play. Riley Fenrick. There's the kick on the ground. Pushed out from the middle. Near the back line, there's a little flick into the net. Number 27, Celeste Kiernan. And she will put the Heat up 4-1. So they played their cards right, the Heat. They didn't panic, they just kept knocking and knocking and knocking. Wearing that defense down. They came inside, outside, and then back in. And the little flick there by Kiernan will give the Heat the 4th score and perhaps put this game out of reach, as with just about 9 minutes to go, Polaris needs 3 scores just to tie the match. Ball at midfield. Number 12 there for Polaris, Sophia Nowers. Throw comes in. Number 27, there she is, Celeste Kiernan. And if you're the Heat, you just want to keep the ball here on the right half of the field the rest of the way. Bracket play, I'm not sure, but I do believe that, as many goals as you can score puts you in better position as far as tabulation for the elimination rounds. So unlike perhaps league play or something to that effect where you want to sit on a lead and just keep it that way, you're encouraged here to score as many as you can. Well, it's too early anyway to hold up. We've got about 8 minutes to go, and funnier things have happened. The Polaris squad, though, you just get the impression that it would be very difficult for them to come back. 3 unanswered scores here for the Heat since Polaris tied it at 1 in the first half. There's a shot to the net, and that ball's going to go past the diving keeper. And yet another score. This time, number 16, Carly Gustafsson. So Carly with the score. It is now 5-1. The Heat, and I will feel confident now in saying that it looks as though the Heat will be victorious here in this match against Polaris. A 5-1 lead, just about 7 minutes to go, maybe a little bit less, 6 minutes now remaining. And if you're Polaris, that, the same holds true. Even though you're losing 5-1, you might want to try to get a goal or two for the points. Corner kick here for Polaris, so they've got a shot here to go to the net. Kick on the ground, now up top. Number 10, Sydney Swanson in the circle, now to the far side, to the far side. In Heat territory, but now the Heat will bring it up. And the ball will go out. Polaris quickly puts the ball into play. And we've got just about 5 minutes now remaining here in the match. Maybe a little bit less, actually. Remember, my time is not official. But under 5 minutes. For sure. Ball on the ground. Far side. GU10 match. And you've got to give it up for both of these squads. There's a lot of talent out there. Polaris towards the net. Can they get a shot? Hold up. There's the cross. Number 4 to the net. Denali Whitted, but the ball is wide and goes out. Goal kick here for the Heat. But a lot of talent. Both teams can pass the ball. They can dribble. They can shoot. 5-1 lead for the Heat. And they've really just poured it on here. They took a 3-1 lead. They scored, remember, they scored late with just about a minute to go in the first half. As it was a 2-1 match, they went up 3-1, and then 2 here. Actually kind of late in the second half. So for the majority of this match, and it was a 2-goal lead, 2-goal game for the Heat. And a score by Polaris, would have made it very interesting. But the last few minutes, Heat pulling away with 2 scores. Coming up on the 18th minute here of the second half. Battle for the ball. It's out of play. Number 7 for Polaris, Samantha Johnstone, will give it up to number 10, Sydney Swanson. Taken away by the Heat up towards midfield and out. Ball in the middle of the field. Now the Heat spreading things out. They want to just play keep away. They know the time is running down. Kiernan tripped up. Ball taken away. There's a cross. Number 26, Annie Robeson. Ball up towards midfield. There's the whistle and the end of this match. So the final score, the Heat 03 Adidas with a 5-1 victory over the Matanuska Polaris 03 squad here at the 2012 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. Today was Saturday, the 27th of October, 2012. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. And it was my pleasure to bring you this match between these U10 squads. We hope you had a great time here at the tournament, and we hope to see you all again next year. Remember the final score, the Heat 5 and Polaris 1.
All right. Can you tell me your name?
Amelia Adams.
And how old are you, Amelia?
9.
9. And what do you like about playing soccer best?
It is really fun, and I like getting to play soccer, and it's just really exciting.
And how long have you been playing soccer?
6 years.
And what are you going to do after the game today?
Probably go eat dinner and get some ice cream.
And what's been your favorite thing about being in Las Vegas?
It's fun, and I really like all the lights at night.
Great. Thanks. Okay. Anything else you want to say to the crowd?
Not really.
Thank you, Amelia. Okay. Do you want to tell us your name?
Samantha.
And how old are you, Samantha?
I'm 9.
And how many years have you been playing soccer?
I think 7.
Since you were 2 years old?
Yeah, pretty much.
Only since you were 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your favorite thing about soccer?
I like it because, I just like the flow of it, and how you just go, like, do everything you do on the field, and it's a nice workout.
And do you like scoring goals?
What do you think?
Just a little bit. And what's your favorite thing about being in Las Vegas?
Probably the weather.
And what are you going to tell your family about this trip when you get back to Alaska?
It was fun. And that it was really nice, and that they don't get to have the nice weather, and I did.
Great job out there today. Anything else you want to say today?
Nope.
Okay. All righty. Well, hello, what's your name?
Denali,
Denali, and what's your last name?
Whitten.
And how old are you, and how long have you been playing soccer?
I'm 10, and I've been playing soccer for about 6 years.
And what's your favorite thing about playing soccer?
My favorite thing about playing soccer is playing midfield and getting the ball and scoring.
And what school do you go to now?
Big Lake.
And what's your favorite thing about being in Las Vegas so far?
Going to the M&M factory.
Did you also like going to the pool?
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say about soccer or this trip?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. You played great today.
Thank you.
Okay, and what's your name?
Hannah Sitz.
Hi, Hannah. So this is new for you playing with this team today, right? Is that pretty fun?
Yeah.
And how old are you, Hannah?
I'm 9.
Okay. And what's your favorite thing about playing soccer?
Probably defending my goal and trying to get it up.
And did you have a good game today?
Yeah.
You guys played really well. And how long have you been playing soccer?
Probably about 6 years.
For 6 years already, okay. And what's your favorite thing about being in Las Vegas?
Probably playing soccer and just relaxing in the hot weather.
Do you like that it's about 60 degrees warmer than Alaska?
Yes.
All right. Well, anything else you want to tell your parents or your friends back home about being down here in Las Vegas?
No.
Thanks, Hannah. Good job today. Okay, can you tell us your name today?
My name is Chloe Dawn.
And how old are you, Chloe?
I am 9.
And how long have you been playing soccer?
For at least 5 years.
And you had a great game today. You were playing really well. What's your favorite thing about playing soccer?
I like playing forward because I think it's exciting.
It's what?
Exciting.
Exciting. And what's your favorite thing about being down in Las Vegas?
Going to the swimming pool.
And do you have a favorite thing you want to tell your friends back home about your trip down here?
Not really.
Okay. Anything else you really liked about this trip?
I like playing soccer here because it's really warm.
That's a really good answer. Thank you very much, Chloe. Okay, we're here at the soccer fields in Las Vegas, and what's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine.
Ushman.
And Catherine Ushman, how old are you?
10.
10. And how long have you been playing soccer?
For about 6 years.
Do you come from a soccer family?
Not really.
Does anybody else in your family play soccer? No. Okay. And what's your favorite thing about playing soccer?
That I can play different different parts on the field and stuff. It's really fun.
And it seems like you like to kick the ball really hard and run really fast sometimes. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's your favorite thing about being in Las Vegas so far?
It's really hot and it's fun to be here.
And what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
That's a really good answer. Okay, anything else that people need to know about Las Vegas and playing soccer here? If you were going to go back and tell your friends about this trip, what would you tell them?
You might want to come here because it's really hot.
Great. Thank you so much, Catherine. You were great. Good job today. Okay. You were in a soccer game today. Can you tell me your name?
Sophia Nowers,
And how old are you, Sophia Nowers?
9.
Are you being interviewed by your mom right now?
Yes.
And is that kind of funny?
Yes.
And how did you feel about your soccer game today?
It was a good game.
You played really well. Do you have a favorite thing about playing soccer?
Not really.
No favorites at all? Do you like kicking it or scoring, running?
Scoring.
And I know you've gotten to do lots of things in Las Vegas. What's been your favorite thing to do so far?
Playing the soccer games.
And are you hoping that your parents are going to take you to the pool tonight? Okay. And is there anything you're going to tell your sister about Las Vegas when you get back?
Not until I think about what I'm going to say to her.
Okay. Thanks, Sophia. Good job today. Okay, we're here at the team competition with Mr. Nowers, who is the parent of one of these star soccer players on the Polaris team, and we want to talk about how our trip was here in Las Vegas.
Well, I mean, how can you complain about Las Vegas? It's teens up in Alaska, and it's beautiful, 80 degrees and sunny down here. Beautiful grass fields. I mean, it's fantastic.
Is your team just taking it one day at a time, one game at a time?
Yeah, one game at a time. Just trying to work through, basically just one play at a time. We're getting some outside experience and moving forward as best we can here. It was a tough game that we just played, but we had a successful outing this morning, and yeah, we're looking forward to playing tomorrow.
I think the Polaris team has done excellent and had a great experience down here. I guess, is there any words of advice you'd give future parents who are considering taking a trip outside with their kids down here?
Just have fun.
Good words. Goodbye, everybody, from here in Las Vegas.